Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallet Gun Toys. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are doing another viewer requested video, and if you have a request for something you haven't seen on the channel, do make sure to leave a comment down below and we'll try and get that happening. So we're going to have a quick look at the time machine, do a quick review. We're going to have a look at some how it looks with some SH Figuarts and some Dragon Stars, and do a comparison with another time machine I have on hand. And yeah, so yeah, let's jump into it, guys. So overall, the time machine is really nice, just spot on, looks really good. And for 2001, so this is 18 years old now, that's quite impressive. Opens up, it has light and sound. I can't show you guys the light and sound functions, unfortunately, because the battery compartment had corroded batteries in it. The guy I bought it off must have left those in. Oh, fuck it. Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallet Gun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and today we're bringing you another viewer requested video, a look at the Irwin 2001 Capsule Corp Trunks time machine. I don't have the trunks that goes with it. If you follow the channel and you watched my collectible storage series of videos, it was a 4-part series, you will see the trunks was featured in that video. So let's just jump into it. Today we will be going over a quick comparison with the WFC time machine. We will be bringing in some of the SH Figuarts, just to give you guys a look at size and what you can fit into this time machine. And I've also got a Dragon Stars trunks on hand as well, just for anyone that's wondering about the Dragon Stars as well. So let's get into it. Yeah, so like I said, I can't show you guys the light and sound features, unfortunately, because the battery area is a bit corroded. I didn't know it had batteries left in it, so that's a bit unfortunate. I will get a chance to clean that out at some point, and hopefully everything still works. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I just had to get those batteries out and give it a bit of a clean up, and we'll hit the compartment another time and try and see if I can get the electricals working to show you guys. So the time machine is just terrific. It's really amazing. Shout out to my friend Glenn that I got it off. Mate, if you're watching, still one of my favorite pieces. It's absolutely spot on for the time, you know, 2001. That's 18 years old, guys, and it's just great. Really fantastic. So, other than the fact that it opens, it doesn't have much in the way of features beyond the light and sound features. It does have a firing rocket there, as you can see, and yeah, pretty standard for the time. You know, your basic thing you'd get in the toy aisle, or big vehicle you'd get to a toy line. So yeah, really good. I will quickly bring in the WFC World Collectible. Is it World Collectible? World Figure Collection? I always get the F and the C mixed up, sorry guys. But yeah, there's the WFC time machine next to the Irwin time machine. Just for a little bit of scale for those of you at home that collect those. So we'll get the time machine back in the center here, and I will bring in some SH Figuarts. So here we have the SH Figuarts trunks in his armor and the premium color edition there. Okay, so the premium color trunks, he used to always live in the time machine, so I know he fits quite well. And as you can see, he looks pretty good. I'll just bring the camera up so you guys can see. He looks quite good in there. Okay, yeah, just a really nice fit. I think it works pretty well. For anyone wondering how the armored trunks looks in there, in case maybe you want to stick your armored trunks in there, which is something I've never thought of doing. Yeah, he looks pretty good as well. Yeah, not bad. I do think this Irwin Time Machine really fits the SH Figuarts well. The Figurize kits are quite a bit bigger, so they're a little bit harder to get in there. But we got a Dragon Star figure here, and they are a little bit smaller than the Figurize kits. So we'll just see how he goes. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna fit. Yeah, so as you can see, a little bit big for the Dragon Star's Super Saiyan Trunks because of that hair. But other than that, yeah, so sorry guys, just trying to get that back together before I put it down. Okay, so now we'll we'll get armored trunks in for a second. Yeah, no, we're not going to get two in there, so we'll just bring Goku and Vegeta in, because I'm sure some people are wondering, you know, how many figures can you get in here? Can you stuff Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks in here? I honestly don't think you're going to fit 3, but maybe... yeah, see, I think you could get 2 in there, maybe, if you were creative, but unless you want to have the hatch open, and maybe you could get 3 in if you had the hatch open and you were stuffing them in a bit. I'd suggest maybe not trying that, if you can, just for the sheer purpose of, you don't want to scratch up your SH Figuarts, you don't want to damage them. And trying to stick 3 of them into one tight little spot like that would be a really good way to maybe break a joint or have something stuff up on you. So yeah, highly recommend, if you can find this one guys, highly recommend picking it up, because I do think it looks amazing. I do personally like the look of the Figurize model kit. I think it looks really good. My friend John has it, and I'm sort of on the fence with that one, because it's so big and it takes up a lot of real estate. And if you follow the channel and you've seen any of the collection videos, you know space is quite valuable in my collection room, because there's not much space left. So that's why I'm umming and ahhing on that. But it is a really nice piece. I might try and borrow his, or get him to bring his over at some point. So maybe I can do a versus video and a comparison. But that the interior of that is quite a lot bigger. And the one thing I've noticed about it is it's more like that in its presentation, like fat. I've noticed it's outwardly, like the body it's wider and sort of not as tall for some reason, but that's just my initial first impressions of it when I've seen it in stores in Japan, built and at John's place. It does look really good, and it is a lot easier to pick up than this. So I would advise, if you want more than just one figure in it, I would definitely consider getting that one. Though you do have to remember that it is going to look a little funny with an SH Figuarts Trunks in there, just because the Figurize model kits are obviously quite a bit bigger than the SH Figuarts, and a lot chunkier. So something to bear in mind. Anyway guys, I hope this video was helpful and gave you a bit of an idea of what to look for and what you're interested in when you when and if you decide you're going to get a time machine to go with your SH Figuarts or your Dragon Stars or your figurized kits, or you just want a badass Capsule Corp time machine, big Capsule Corp time machine sitting on your shelf, because yeah, it looks really good. So thank you very much for joining me as always, guys. I will wrap this up and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.